Anybody there? Hey, y'all. I know it's been a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? All is well. Just came in to let y'all know that things are going good. Um, I'm changing job positions right now, so right now things kind of, you know what I'm saying. When you coming out of your comfort zone and you changing over into something new. It's something. It's something. I think it takes a toll on every part of you. Like me, I might not be thinking about it, but sometimes the body will let you know that you nervous, or you going through whatever you going through on the inside because of you coming out of your comfort zone. So I just wanted to come on here today, let y'all know that I'm all right. Everything is all right. I hope all y'all are all right. But I just wanted to touch on pressing past the mark. I call it that. Pressing past the mark. Meaning, once you've hit the mark that you have set out to hit, press on for more. Like, I don't think in this life that unless we trying to settle for a mediocre life, which is nothing wrong with that. If somebody want to settle for a mediocre life, you know what I'm saying, and just stay in their zone and just do their thing, ain't nobody can knock them for that. But if you trying to elevate and elevate and elevate, you know what I'm saying, we gonna have to push past the mark. Like, we can get there and chill for a minute, but then it's time to take off again after a while. And I'm going to say it's not for the weak, because coming out of your comfort zone constantly in order to raise up and elevate, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And a lot of times what we seeking for ourselves, we should be seeking for those around us. You know what I'm saying? Because people around us have a big impact on us, whether we know it or not. That's why being at a job that drains your energy and bring you down and stuff like that, I wouldn't say stay in that spot. Like, if you can, get out. And, once you done set something else in place. You know what I'm saying? Because my goal is to not be working for nobody at all soon. I don't want to work for nobody no more. So I put my hooks out there in the water, or my irons in the fire. And when something open up, when something catch, or when that iron start getting hot, I jump. Like, I go for it, because I know if I keep doing the same thing I'm going to do, and same thing I've been doing, I'm going to get what I always got. Let me say that again. If I keep doing the same thing I've been doing, I'm going to get what I always got. That's a saying. Somebody made it up. I don't know, but I've heard it for years. I don't want to stay in the same place, y'all. I want to elevate. And then what I was saying about people around us, like, we got to encourage, teach, be an example, whatever it is we got to do to help other people around us to flourish too. Because a lot of times when we're around people who's not trying to elevate, not trying to go higher, not, you know what I'm saying, either we gonna fall into their, well, not necessarily, we don't have to fall into their path or whatever, but to me, it's just better to be around people who doing the same thing that you doing and aspiring, you know what I'm saying, the same way you are aspiring, like to be more, to be better, to not saying that anybody who not trying to go your way is not not better than you, but y'all know what I mean. In your mind, you have a specific way that you want to be. You have a specific direction where you want to go or head in. If everybody around you or most of the people around you are not on that same wavelength, it could be easy for you to slope back into, the pack, and be mediocre or however everybody around you may be. But when you're around people that's aspiring for the same thing or similar, and they like got that fire in them, and they like, y'all conversations are like fire, like, yeah, I'm getting ready to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm opening it up. I'm gonna go ahead and, whatever it is, which we shouldn't be really talking about everything that we doing. But if you around people that you can trust, and those people are striving, to me, I think that's better than trying to, hang out with those who are not. I'm just gonna say it like that. We have to be the example for them. We got to be the strength. We got to be that person that has compassion, especially for those who choose to just stay in the same place because they don't want to leave out their comfort zone. We can't look down on them. We can't be mad at them. The best thing to do is just have compassion. You know what I'm saying? We have to be the kings and queens of our own world. And we have to stay on our thrones, and we have to rule from there. And I consider my throne my heart space, my inner self. I create from here, in here. I create from it. I rule from it. I order everything on the outside of me from there. Because I don't feel like this 3D world is going to even allow me to rule my, you know what I'm saying, to rule my kingdom. It's already got stuff ruling it. So if I want to override that, I have to go inside myself and create, and then allow that to manifest in the 3D. Because other than that, I just don't see it happening. Trying to create from the 3D as a foundation, the three-dimensional world. So I don't know. I'm probably just babbling a little bit right now, but I just wanted to come on here and be open about pressing past the mark. Don't stop. If you might fight to get where you are, or you may have fought to get where you are right now. But that's not the end. That's not the end if you're a person that's trying to climb. And so at this, you'll know when it's time. If you're one of the ones that I'm talking to, you'll know when it's time to start pressing for more and putting more irons in the fire and more hooks in the water, so that when it's time to jump ship where you at now, you can go ahead and jump into something instead of just, watching everything decline around you and just staying there and being in it. Okay? You'll have something to look forward to. It'll even help you feel better on the inside when you know that you building something somewhere else in order for you to jump when it's time to jump. So, again, I want to touch on emotions. I think I touched on that on the last video or a few videos ago. But a lot of us, we got to get them emotions in balance. Bring them into balance. Okay? Because a lot of, sometimes our equilibrium could be off a little bit because of everything that's going on around us. Things that are going on around us should not be affecting our balance and our equilibrium. Because it's always going to be something going on. If not with you, then with somebody around you. So gaining control of the emotions. Dang, I'm spitting. Gaining control of the emotions. I got to go to work. I got to be there in 3 minutes. So I'm getting ready to go head on. But yeah, equilibrium, balance. in the emotions. It's going to come times when we need to help other people. We have to have compassion. And all of this stuff comes from growth. It comes from inner growth. We learn to have compassion for ourselves. We learn to manage and control and balance and equalize our own emotions, so that when people come to us all emotional and about to break down, we'll be able to stand in front of them peaceful and calm and help them. But if we falling out too, you know what I'm saying? Like what, you know. But anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to try to make my videos, you know, more, I don't know. I just have to find out what to do with this channel. But in the meantime, I'll just come on, like I said, and just express how I'm feeling. Let me go. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.